Hello, my people. I hope you guys are seeing what is going on since the 2 weeks declaration of sit at home and the Biafran land economy is cropping down for the release of Mazin Nandekano. All the Nigerian Eastern politicians that reside in Biafra land, they are all running to DSS. They are now turned to IPOP spokesperson. Even the lawyers have turned to IPOP spokesperson. All their encounter is to encounter Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, the sit at home, that's that. Mazin Nandekano these days have become deaf and dumb to them. Mazin Nandekano cannot speak again. So Ifeanyi Ubah is now IPOP spokesperson. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, IPOP spokesperson. Aloy Ejimako, IPOP spokesperson. Then Mike or whatever is Marco, also IPOP spokesperson. All of them, all they are coming out to say, Mazin Nandekano say that. Mazin Nandekano said there's no sit at home. How can you replace it at home with empowerment? Somebody in prison cannot empower you. If Mazin Nandekano want to announce empowerment for the replacement of sit at home, Mazin Nandekano will come out, announce it, and bring his strategy. Mazin Nandekano cannot come there, cannot be in prison announcing empowerment when he himself is suffering. Now, if the lawyers, if Ifeanyi Ubah and all these people that are coming out to say Mazin Nandekano say that, and Simon Ekpa should not do that, should not do this, okay, they should replace Mazin Nandekano there. What stopped them also to bring Mazin Nandekano out? And Mazin Nandekano will fly to somewhere he wished to, in his comfort room, and say, Simon Ekpa, stop this. Whatever Mazin Nandekano they are saying, he's saying there, it's not Mazin Nandekano, and will never be accepted. Somebody who is now caged in DSS cannot speak for Biafrans. And Biafrans reasonably will not listen to that. If Mazin Nandekano, as you guys are rushing, all of you guys have turned to spokesperson now. No more IPOP, no more Ima Powerful, no more Chike Edozie, no more Chinas Oru. Even Mazin Nandekano family is fighting Simon Ekpa because he has a strategy. Whatever you are doing, you see people start fighting, know that you have the strategy. And these 2 weeks sit at home, even as it's running to end now, soon, Simon Ekpa have said it, that he's going to extend it, and this time around is to target Nigerians' investment and Nigerian this thing, businesses and Nigerian facilities in Biafra land. So guys, listen, you have to be strong. Whatever that's happening at the right, whoever that right journalists, they actually frame things up that Simon Ekpa is revoking Mazin Nandekano order, and Simon Ekpa is against Mazin Nandekano, and Simon Ekpa doesn't want Mazin Nandekano. Simon, our MP, the Biafran government in Ezra have made it clear that all that matters is Mazin Nandekano to be out in his comfort zone and give. Whatever that you give in that dungeon called DSS is not going to work. And many Biafrans have actually agreed that it's not going to work. Mazin Nandekano, you can go there and put him in television. He will say, yes, I want this sit at home to stop. Yes, even though you can say that Mazin Nandekano is a human. He wants to be out there. When he's out there, put him in his room. You see what is going on in northern side. Northern people, they're actually challenging Nigerian government. They don't care. Then our own Igbos, we are the ones challenging our own brother who has a very good program for we people. We have to starve in order to get somewhere. There's no sacrifice, you cannot gain something. Even the lawyers that are talking so now, how can the lawyers leave their job and start being IPOP spokesperson? They are there employed for a certain job. So now the lawyers have now turned to IPOP. Ifeanyi Ubah have now turned to IPOP. Hope Uzodinma, all the politicians are now turned to IPOP. They become the IPOP spokesperson. Could you imagine that? Mazin Nandekano is now working directly with IPOP. Thousands of lives have been lost because of this struggle. Thousands of families have made widows. Thousands of families have been destroyed because of this struggle of Biafra. Whatever that concerns Mazin Nandekano, it's not about family affair, it's about a nation. So Mazin Nandekano family should board out this and know that the Biafran government in exile, Simon Ekpa, is fighting for Biafra and is making decisions based on Biafran citizens. It's not about family. It's not about individual. So his brother saying this and that, we don't even care. We don't even know who his brother is. Okay? What we are talking about is a government of a country. If you are admin in Biafran government in exile, he must respect you. He must give that respect. So anything to do with family, you are subjected. Even that Kanu Takanu is subjected to Biafran government in exile. So, man, you should ignore everything that they write and say Mazin Nandekano say that. And Mazin, no, whoever that writer asked him to tell Mazin Nandekano to be in his comfort zone in London and make brokers like he normally do. So whatever you are in DSS telling Mazin Nandekano or threatening his life, ask him to say, it does not matter. No, we are not listening to that. We want our subject to be out. That's what we want to hear. So all these people are making caricature. Now politicians have seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the best way to cash, and the lawyers are getting cash out. It's a shameful thing that this thing have turned this way. It's a shameful thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has set up DOS, thinking that they are to protect his interests. They have all styled him out. He has no option than to maybe saying whatever they ask him to say until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. That's when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will speak. Whatever that is speaking now is the DOS. Whatever they're speaking now is the lawyers on their own, is the Nigerian politicians, and those people that also want Biafra to progress. So discard whatever they are writing about Mazi Simon Ekpa, that and that. But listen, when you are pushing Mazi Simon Ekpa, if we decide, like he said now, listen to what he said now, and then you will see the difference.
Like I said, if you think that you are going to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name to attack me, to blackmail me, by the time I will turn against it, it is going to be very disastrous. I am telling you the fact. Because by then, I will not look anybody, not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. And then you are going to see hell.